What's up, everybody? My cameras and shit are all fucked up because I had to unplug a bunch of shit. I had to do it. I really want to get an autofocus lens at some point this year. I'm tired of having to keep fixing this shit. What's up, y'all? It's been so long. How are we doing? How are we doing, everybody? We're going to be in a little bit of a testing ground here, y'all. Little bit of a testing ground. Because I'm back on a dual PC setup, so we're just going to have to kind of see how it goes. I'm not too sure yet what we're looking at. But we're going to give it a crack. I need to see, can I change the opacity on this thing? Yes, I can. All right, let's turn that all the way up. Let's make it big. Oh, yeah. Huge. And then let's lock it. Nice. First playthrough? No, definitely not. Definitely not. We're going to be playing... We're going to be playing for like the 100 millionth time. Great around the tournament, even though it was last minute. yeah, it was something, all right. It was something, man. It was an experience for sure. I gotta update my live split real quick. Hold on. What am I playing on? I'm playing on PC. We got the TikTok stream fired up today, chat. Yeah, we are testing out some new stuff, so I am very, very keen to hear any and all feedback here. Very important that we get some feedback because my laptop is running the stream now. Well, it's running the YouTube and the TikTok stream. I am still running the Twitch stream on my desktop for now, but that is probably going to change at some point. As soon as Twitch supports HEVC encoding on the platform for NVENC, I am switching. But it's, you know, it's a one step at a time type deal, so you know. What's up, everybody? Bro Buffett, hope you're doing well. Yeah, my stream schedule's all fucked up. It's all jacked up, man. How do RE9 speedrunners watch Hazeblade without changing their pants a few seconds? Fuck, buddy, it's getting hot in here already. Gosh, I just turned the air conditioning on. Wait for it to cool down first, you know? God damn. But yo, Zendriani, what's up, Chief? Sinslight, hope you're doing well. Dead Space, yes, we are in fact degenerates at this point in time. It's happening. It's absolutely happening. Hope you are doing well. New Alden Wythe, welcome in. Stoic Stoner, enjoy the lurk, buddy. Zelino, not Zeno. Zelino. What's up, buddy? How on earth am I on at these hours? Well, I took a nap earlier, and that nap turned into a full fucking sleep, and my kids are on spring break this week, so I can get away with it for a few days. Yo, Shilly, what's up, buddy? Ray Desu, how's it going? Welcome in. Chat, we have a commercial coming out in a couple days. Oh man, we have a commercial coming out, and let's just say that there's a company that you guys are all too aware of that is loving the shorts. And they wanted one. They wanted one for them, so I made one. It's dropping here in like 2 days. It's gonna be a fun time. Wake at 4:36 a.m. to keep the streak going. Nice, nice. Yeah, I had to go live at a very weird time, and I was worried about you, Shilly, because it was like an impromptu 3-hour stream at the tournament. Man, how do RE9 speedrunners? You know, Salad did just drop RE9 Salt a couple hours ago, and I watched it, and it's pretty good. Damn Zeno, yeah. It's Sheets, isn't it? It might be. It might be. Yo, what's up, Realm? Yeah, welcome in everybody on TikTok. Yo, TikTok gamers, we have juiced. We have juiced up the account the last couple days. Keep that going. That's a good chat. That's a good chat there on TikTok. You guys have dropped 1,000 follows this week. That's wild. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. Keep that coming. We'll be monetized in no time, chat. We'll be monetized in no time. Share the live, follow the stream, all that good stuff. You know how it is. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start learning RIP knife, chat. I think it's definitely time. I didn't get my sub 140 first, which like I was kind of hoping that we would get that first, but it is what it is. I just kind of ran out of time. So basically what happened this weekend is I was obviously I was a part of the tournament, so I was gonna be on commentary, but then when the super unfortunate incident with Nevs happened, I jumped in last minute to run in the tournament. Yeah, Tofu, yeah, pretty much. And then after that, everything just kind of went completely wild. And we are now in the mode where like my sleep schedule is fucked up again, and here we are. So, but yeah, we're gonna start learning the RIP knife route. So I need to pull up Spicy's latest PB that he got a few hours ago. Yesterday, something like that. It's recently. It's pretty recent. Watch the new route and it's so toxic. Yes, it is. You are not wrong about that. Pull it up on this monitor here. You know, the nice thing about moving back over to a 2 PC setup is that I have an extra monitor now, which is really cool. So I have 4 screens. Very good stuff. Very good stuff indeed. Yeah, Chili, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, I'm basically just gonna be like watching through the sections at like 2x speed and just kind of seeing what's new. But I'm pretty sure it's just a few modifications to East Raccoon and obviously like RIP and no hemo routing. I think I am still going to do... I think I'm still gonna do the pouch for now. Yo, Lemon, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm still gonna do the pouch for now, but I don't know what we're gonna get into here in the next couple days, depending on how things go. So, hey, no problem, Naomi. 7 monitors is all I can spare. Now, I don't got that many. I don't have that many. I have a few, though. I have quite a few. All right, so we're grabbing the bottle now, right? We're grabbing the bottle on the way out of Marie. So we need to get good at doing that whole situation. All right, I'm gonna turn the timer off, obviously, but. Shout out from the Philippines. Yo, what's up, Swish? Do I read YouTube chat? Nah. No, I never even look at the YouTube chat. I've never seen it before in my life. Alright, so we want to grab the med injector on the way in. And then, same setup here. By the way, I need to, like, move my thing over big time here. There we go. My laptop being on my desk is definitely taking up quite a bit of space. I'm gonna have to figure out a new layout for all my stuff now that my laptop's, like, sitting on my desk now. Dude, I am getting so grabbed. I'm getting so grabbed. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Saw that coming from a mile away. I'm gonna have to move my stuff on my desk. Like, my laptop is just not in a good spot. My laptop is not in a good spot at all. Need to figure out how to make that work with my mouse. I guess I could, like, scoot over a little bit. That would give me a little bit more room if I move my keyboard over. Hold on. Slide everything over a bit here. I need to be able to, like... need to be able to, like, flick my mouse a little bit. How do you get off the car without getting bit? I just move forward. And then, like, right after I hear the grab, that's when I move. You can move sooner than that, but that's just, like, a little bit of safety thing that I do. This seems okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. The med injector messes up this whole thing. I gotta figure that out. There is a way for me to still get the screwdriver in slot 1. I just need to work on it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Blades of Haze, how the hell are you? You know, I'm doing all right, buddy. Doing all right. All right, we got to learn the new way of doing this.
All undergoing experimental therapies developed.
I got to start my recording here. Here we go. All right. Wait. Are we... We're not buying the gal yet, right? We buy it later. But we do need to learn this new line here. There's a really wild line that we got to learn.
The facility keeps a low profile due to the sensitive nature of the research.
Oh, I bet it does.
All right, let me see here.
Please,
Floating
right
window. Here we go. All right, how do I deal with this dude? Let me see here. Bro, I gotta get that YouTube Premium if I want any chance of being able to study this run. Good lord. Good lord, man. Alright, here we go. Alright, so Spicy is... He's like running into the door.
Code 6, all staff initiate emergency protocols.
And then like as the chainsaw comes through... Is that actually... Oh, okay. I wonder if it's worth it to go for 2 wreck shots there. Let's see. So he goes for the shot. 1, 2, 3. No, okay. Never mind. Wreck shot to that guy. Well, the shotgun's probably fine. But yeah, so he's shooting this guy, and then on the way back, I don't think he shoots the chainsaw anymore, right? Is that a cope? Maybe that strat was copium. I don't know. Two wreck shots left. And then you do the same stuff that you normally do on the zombies in the back. Okay. I mean, that's not that big deal. How long is the stream going to last? A while. We'll be here a while. I'm learning the new route, so. Have I speedran RE2 and 4 before? I have. Okay, well that didn't work. Why does he... Does he not... Does he not act the same when you reload this save? What the heck? Like, this lady's just, like, not even there. Like, what the heck is going on with that dude? All right, let me watch it again. So he gets, like... I think that this enemy just... I think he's faster or something if you reload the save. Like, I don't know. Like, the first time seemed like I had way more time to deal with it. Let me go back. Let me go back here, and I'm gonna make a save, like, right before we start that, because that seems super weird. Unlocked infinite ammo, good lord. Grace is slaying away. There you go, Luis. I used the infinite ammo for like a day before I started learning the speedrun. Yeah, I want to make a save before that next section, because, yeah, that's just super weird. Oh, thank God. That was scary. Yo, what's up, Chibi? Dude, I'm gonna have to relearn that freaking screwdriver setup, man. Okay. It was nice seeing me in the tourney. It was fun being in the tourney. It was pretty fun. Had a good time. All right, I'm going to make this save like
All undergoing experimental therapy.
right in front of the start. Matter of fact, just in case. Let's do that.
Dr. Gideon.
Just in case. Did I get second? I got dead last. Actually, technically, I didn't get last. Technically, I beat Kamu by like 4 seconds. But yeah, basically last. So. But I was definitely more into the idea of the commentary. Yeah, this is definitely different timing. 100% this is different timing. The first time you come through here. How close are most of the times? A lot of people were still getting sub 140s.
Yes.
Like even in their tournament times. It was pretty impressive, honestly. I thought a lot of people in the tournament did a good job.
Oh, I bet it does.
Thought everybody did, honestly. Now, hypothetically... Oh, okay, that doesn't... Haha, that's funny. Alright, hold up.
Experimental therapies.
I wonder if she...
It's all very cutting edge. The facility keeps a low profile due to the sensitive.
Because
nature of the
she like, sits there and
Oh, I
waits.
bet it does.
Where's the point where she actually, like, goes into the room? Maybe that's okay. Hey. Okay, whatever.
Please.
Okay, we gotta work on that shot, dude. We have got to work on that shot, man. That doesn't work for me. That doesn't work for me, man. The problem is that that doesn't hit him. I don't like that. Save there. In the right slot. Probably you can't hit restart though because the thing doesn't work. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, dude. Interesting Insanity run last night. Grats, Vermilion. Grats. Okay, so that sometimes still gives you the thing anyways. Buddy. Buddy. Come on, man. Late night streaming? Yeah, it's one of those nights. Oh my lord, dude. This shot is weird, man. This shot is so weird, dude. Come on. Did that actually kill her? Okay, it did. That's fair. What in the world, bro? Okay, come on. This is a little silly. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, if you have to retry there, I mean, it's basically just done. Yo, what's up, Jack? It just doesn't work. Broski, come on, man. I feel like he just doesn't have a consistent path that he takes there. I'm definitely going in. Oops, I didn't mean to go that far. I'm definitely going too far into the room for sure. Definitely going too far into the room. I've seen people duck it, Dan, but I'm not sure if it's better. That's the problem, is that's what happens, and then it doesn't really work quite right. I'm shooting too late for sure. You kind of have to just trust that she's gonna be behind the thing when the time comes. The problem is that didn't even hit him though. Like, what the heck, man? There's got to be a better setup for that. There we go. Dude, the chainsaw blocks him. Are you kidding me, dude? Borowski. That did hit him. Okay, that's not as bad. It's not as bad. The weird thing is, like, we have an extra wreck shot if we do it this way, which is kind of weird. I kind of feel like there's a better way of doing this. With that extra wreck shot. We could definitely kill one more of these guys. Let me test something real fast. Did that just kill him? No, he's got 70 health. Okay, well. We might be able to do something with that. Oops. I mean, that's really not that bad. The thing I find weird, though, is, like, the way that they wake up is super strange. Wait, he's still... Broski. What in the world? Okay. I mean, I can understand why you wouldn't want to shoot the chainsaw right there and then have that be in the way. Like, I get it, you know? I get it. But... that didn't even hit him. Hey, thank you, Dalto. Thank you. You know, that's actually not that bad. We just need to find good positioning to line up these last shots because I feel like it's still not like super clean. Okay, that's the idea though. Now, do we know if the chainsaw thing is copium or not? Like, does it actually work that the chainsaw slows down if you shoot it? Alright, who didn't die? This guy? What in the world, dude? Why is he not taking damage? No. Wrong save. Wrong save, dude. It actually works? Okay, well. Maybe I need to shoot it with the Requiem. Let's see. Oh yeah, how about that?
Nice. That went well.
Let's do that one more time. Man, that lineup is just tough. Yeah, this is the new Batman. No, this is actually the John Wick game.
Nice.
Really, lady? Yeah, we're going late tonight. Super late night stream. A little different. I mean, it's not the worst thing if that happens, but... I need that to just work. You know what? It's probably better to melee that, though. I'm trying to think, because that would take us down to 2 shotgun shells. And if we get a 5-pack, that would be 7 plus 8. Actually, no. I think it is better to shoot there instead of swing. Trying to think if we get a pack of shotgun shells as like RNG drops. Trying to think what would be the better scenario. To shoot or to melee that box. Dodge. She ain't even dead. Broski. Okay, so it does matter where I aim. It does matter where I am. Thank you. Thank you, Tisa. I feel like my performance was really bad, but it's all good. Do I need to aim for her head? Like, where do I actually need to aim for this lady? That was a chest shot, and that did kill her in one hit. Nope, not that one. Dang it. Keep loading the wrong save here. Doing a speedrun. I'm learning the new route for the speedrun, yeah. That didn't work. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely possible to aim too high. Yeah, I don't think we're getting a headshot on her. I don't think we're landing a headshot. I think we need to try to headshot him. Yeah. All right, who's not dead? Good lord, man. Okay. Come on, Chief. Nope. That ain't it, man. That ain't it. I think I'm turning too early there. Problem is, like, it's so tight because if you're even a fraction of a second late, the dude just run past you. Nothing you can do. It doesn't seem like you get as many shotgun shells if you do this strat, but it's fine. Not a big deal. Alright, we're gonna move on. We are gonna move on. 10, I'm gonna get an 8-pack. That's enough for chunks, so.
That bastard did it again. How are things on your end?
I just hacked into the center's network.
Good. Good. Can you find me the floor plan?
I'll see what I can do.
Well, in the meantime, I'll try to track him down.
Keep me posted.
Will do.
Will do.
Come on, come on, come on!
How's the audio, by the way, on the YouTube stream? Testing some things here. Just trying to make sure the audio is okay because I'm using NDI to test out TikTok as well, and I'm just curious to see if there's any like delay between like the game and the audio. Got the laptop set up? Yeah, I did. All right, so we could totally So I'm thinking that for starters, I probably still want the coins, yeah. I think routing out the pouch is going to be a later endeavor. Good audio, no complaints? Nice. Well, I'm glad that that's working well, because I definitely had some concerns. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking that whatever's in slot 1 probably needs to go to, like, slot 4, potentially. I'm willing to try some stuff. We don't, yeah, we do need the coin. Just kidding. For now. We're going to be skipping that coin soon, though. Very soon we're skipping the coin. Now, the good news is that with RIP Knife, we actually don't need to go over here anymore. We can actually just, like, get the free zombie right here. He is no longer a problem, which is kind of cool. Holy degen hours. Yeah, I know. It's not optimal. It's definitely not optimal. I'm sorry about that. What about you guys on the TikTok stream? Is the audio sounding good on TikTok? Trying to meet everybody where they're at with the new stream setup, and I definitely have some encoding concerns, but it seems like we're looking pretty good at the moment, so. As long as the audio's not delayed, we have succeeded. Oh, nice. Very cool, Aeonic. Very cool.
This place. What if I can't get out?
Okay, so the new route, no delay on the audio, nice. Okay, I'm very happy about that. Okay, so that puts it. Okay, yeah, I will tell you right now, I'm liking the slot 1 situation. I'm really liking that.
Sorry about this.
Really liking that. I'm thinking we're still gonna go for the pouch. That just seems like the right thing to do, you know? At least for starters, and then we can kind of figure it out later. I believe we do the switch. I believe we do the switch when we hit the save room in the West Wing. All right, let me pause. Let me just, like, watch Spicy's run up until this point and just kind of see if I missed anything. So does this, like, 180 thing delay the recoil in, like, every... Does it delay the recoil on the Requiem even for Leon, too? Or does it, like, skip the recoil? I've been looking at this for a while and trying to see, because I thought it was just the first shot that Grace shoots, but maybe I'm wrong. It seems like it might be every time you shoot it. That's what I'm seeing anyways. Think they only do it for Grace? In Spicy's run, I was seeing him do it with Leon, too. Everyone does it, yeah. Watch it be like the biggest copium strat that's been found so far. All right. I'm just watching Spicy go through the West Wing real quick, and then we'll keep going. Sorry, I know TikTok wants us to keep, you know, gaming nonstop, but in order for me to game, I got to watch other people game. That's kind of the way this goes in the speedrun scene. All right. Yeah, so we've got no changes to the routing for this wing, as far as I can tell. I'm really surprised nobody's found a way for this staircase zombie to get, like... Just like, run past him, you know, without all the nonsense. This is RE9, Kevin. All right, yeah, so grabbing the trinket box, nothing's changed there. Then doing the puzzle, obviously. Run back through this way, and then... I don't know if he's doing the slot 1 maneuver here. Let me see. He is not, okay. Although it probably doesn't really matter that much anyways. Okay, no route changes there. That seems pretty chill. Okay, so next up we have the East Wing. I need to see the new line for this zombie because we're skipping. All right, so we hit 1 switch, we hit 2 switch, and then it looks like you walk and then switch to 30 FPS at the zombie. Yeah, pretty much, Lufu. Pretty much. It's a little silly, but yeah, it is what it is. You have to like pause it. There's like a pause button you can hit in the studio app. Okay, so yeah, so we need, I probably messed this up because we actually, in order to practice this setup, we need to make the save before we open the door to this wing, I'm pretty sure. Because I think it messes up the pathing of the zombies that are here. Let's just run it back. Let's run it back. I'll make a save before we use the key card. Obviously, practicing freaking anything here is never, never easy. But yeah, so I'm thinking we go like this. We just go slot 1 to 4. We don't want to grab the coins here though. We want to grab them after we get the gold key. Hey, thank you, Mocha. I appreciate that. It's very kind. Also, what's up, Otis? Missed you also at work. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm doing great. Doing great. I took the kids to the zoo today. We went and saw the lions, and we saw... Oh, I messed up. That's all right. Yeah, we went and saw the lions today. We saw the warthogs. We saw the kangaroos. You jerk. Gotta practice that at start here. Is this a thing? Does it always put the cursor in the middle? Like even if I like go wild here? Yeah, it looks like the cursor always goes to the middle. It doesn't retain the cursor position in the menu. Is the Hunt Against the Kill pass for all consoles? Yeah, unfortunately. Hold on, can I pick up items? With like, with shift or something? R. Yeah, let's just throw it away. No, I'm just kidding. No, I had this idea that we could do, like, we could pick this up without even having to do anything, because we could just use R. That doesn't work either, because I don't want to discard. We could move it to slot 5. That's actually not that bad. You could go like something like that. Oh yeah, that's fast. That's super fast. Learning a new run. Just the new route. Yeah, I definitely don't think I'm ready to route out the pouch yet. It's only 10 seconds. Try doing strat with Marie. Didn't let you climb instantly if you had that issue. Usually it means that you're not close enough to the cart. You jerk. Do that. How'd the tourney go with Sneevil? I got my little butt kicked, but it was all good. And we're back to the light switch zombie being a jerk. What's my goal for this stream? Just optimizing? Mainly just learning the new stuff. I didn't learn the new route last week, and so I'm really far behind compared to a lot of other runners right now. So I'm just trying to get caught up. I didn't want to learn any route changes with it being just like a couple of days before the tournament qualifier was over. And, so I ended up playing it like super safe, which is funny because I did not qualify for the tournament, but I ended up running in it anyways because one person had to drop and I was the backup, so. Yikes. Have I seen the meme route where you don't kill Chunk and the zombies? Yeah, no thanks. No thanks for now. Yo, Zoro, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the warm welcome back. Appreciate it. Which half do I think is easier? Definitely the second half. The second half is way easier than the first half. Yeah, if it's a toxic route, you can best believe that I'll be a week or two behind everybody else that's picking up that route until they can figure out how to make it not toxic. I feel like not killing the 3 zombies really wouldn't save that much time. Dude, he's trolling. He's trolling. Leave it to the speedrunners who don't have kids. Yeah, nah. Nah, while everybody else was bashing their head against a wall today, I was at the zoo having a great time, so they can have fun with that. I enjoyed myself today, so I don't know if anybody else can say the same. Everybody else was in the sweat today. Just said it saved at most 8 seconds. I don't even know if I believe that either. It's literally, how would it even save 8 seconds? Because it's not like you don't already have the Requiem anyways. And so, like, yeah, you're maybe talking a shot from the Requiem. That's like maybe 2 seconds tops. Do I grab all the ammo? Absolutely not. We hardly grab anything. Yeah, I don't even think it saves 8 seconds, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even think it saves 8. I think it, well, depends on the chunk thing. The chunk thing might be... If there's a way to clip past chunk somehow... Dudeski, don't do that. Nope. I figured I would YOLO just to see. How was the zoo? It was a good time. My kids had a good time too. I'm honestly just like not even ready to be YOLOing the chef here. I feel like the chef just trolls so bad, man. I need to learn RIP knife. I can't be spending time like relearning all of this crap. This is not the crap I want to be relearning. Save quite a bit of time when I don't have to grab the freaking coins anymore, man. And now some sort of flu, but he's still in good spirits. Also, he's on spring break. Man, that's the worst. Being on break and being sick. So unfortunate. Hope he gets better soon. I'm flicking too far, man. I'm looking way too far left when I do that. Way too far. What's my best time? 1:41:07. The new route that I'm learning will bring that down quite a bit, though. Thinking I can get a sub 135 here pretty soon. If I just learned the new stuff. But I haven't really ran the game very much in the last 3 or 4 days. I was just added to speedrun.com. Nice, Guts. Nice. Congrats. Yeah, I'm like way far behind. I just haven't played the game that much. I've been focused on making TikToks. That's like my #1 focus right now. Like, I don't really care about having like a top time. Yeah, I know the timer's not on. We're just practicing right now. It's my favorite RE game, 3 OG. There we go. Yeah, it's just a very light tap. Very light tap. Alright, I need to figure out why this dude decided to troll. There we go. Having a kid, don't know if I'll ever go back into speedrunning. It's funny because I started speedrunning after I had kids. So this has just kind of been like... This has kind of been my whole experience being a parent is speedrunning. Glad you've been liking the TikToks, Kim. Alright, I need to remember to make the save when we get downstairs. Sure, it's gonna mess up the chef setup, but...
I hate this place. What if I can't get out?
How many hours of practice do you think it takes to get a full run? A week. Probably takes it, like, if you've just finished your first playthrough of the game, or maybe you're like you've beaten it a couple times, you're like, maybe I want to learn the speed run, I'd say it takes probably about a week. Maybe a little more. But I would say it also depends on like how many hours you're putting in every day, but I would say like the average player probably about a week. Is the game still scary? Nah, not really. I mean, sometimes like random stuff happens that's you know, a little stressful, but I don't know if I would say scary is the term. All right, I gotta learn this right here because this is a kind of wild setup that we gotta do. So apparently the setup is that we gotta hit this switch, and then like right here we switch to 30 FPS. And then he misses. And then we have to like... And then I guess the quick turn there makes it to where like you don't get the handshake thing. And then what's my inventory like now? Okay, so we could definitely get corrosive in slot 1. Yeah, quick turn strats are actually faster now, chat, so we can actually clip through him way sooner now. But it also changes the timing of how this whole thing works. Oh my, oh, okay, okay. When does FPS change again? You change it back after chunk. I gotta learn how to do the like hand setup there on the wall. I think Spicy does it too. Let me see. So you jump over the thing and then, oh no, he doesn't. He doesn't do the hand placement. So he does that and then he doesn't even grab the stuff to leave the room anymore. And he just like hugs the corner and it looks like even with the chunk insta charge, you can still squeeze through. I'm sure the 30 FPS. Actually, no, it doesn't look like he keeps 30 FPS after that. Hold on. He turns off 30 FPS. Oh, he does it. He does it after getting past chunk. Okay. I see. All right. Like the first time. Boom! Jesus. Okay, so you do need to do the quick turn thing there, which is fun. We're gonna pretend that that went just fine. Yeah, 30 FPS collat is super sus. All right, and then this is where we go back. I guess we just don't even pick up the ammo here anymore. Hold on, but how do I get out? So you go in, you basically just hug the edge. Okay. Okay, it doesn't work. Okay, cool, man. Cool, man. Okay, that's the thing, sure. All right, and then after that, I don't know if hugging that corner is actually supposed to do something or what. Like I really don't even know. But we're skipping the lock pick, obviously. Do the puzzle, blah 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 blah. And then what? Let's see. Same thing with the bottle tech. All right, so it seems like everything is pretty much the same until we get to the bottle throw to kill chunk. That's a little different. You walk, you throw the bottle, and then you can actually crouch to the door. Oh, interesting. So Spicy doesn't even grab the pistol first. He does the... He just like crouches behind the guy, but I wonder if you can only do that. I wonder if you can only do that if he's like in the corner here. We'll play through this and then we'll figure it out here. Yo, Doodler with the 365 streak. Holy smokes. Huge, dude. Huge. All right, bottle. I know how to do this lineup. Except for the part where he kills me. So... Except for that part. I think the lady messed up his spawn positioning there. Not his spawn, but you know what I mean. Dude, doing this on 30 FPS just seems so sus.
Jesus.
Okay, so you don't want to. You need to do the quick turn like immediately when you shoot. Okay. Yeah, you have to press the quick turn button. Need to wait and throw the bottle? Yeah. Dude, I feel like I should not be having to heal there, but okay. Whatever. Yeah, the lockpick.
What the fuck does he mean?
I like that everything's going into slot 1. It's kind of nice. That part kind of nice. Alright, so we wait till the right leg goes down the stairs. Oh, I left super late. That was close. Alright, now I don't know how well this is gonna work with the save file, but I believe this part's still supposed to work just fine. Now, I know most people go this way. Okay, so he dies. No, I'm just practicing Last Man. The timer's not running right now. Okay, so yeah, I need to... I'm assuming Chunk dies faster if the blood bag guy is, like, if you pass him on the way into the room. I'm assuming that's the case. So, and then I also heard that you need to make a save here for getting the chef to, like, reset to the right spot. Okay. Let me go back to this save. Ever get jump scares while playing first time? Every once in a while something will get me, but not too often. Not too often. It seems like it's a pretty free line, though. I'm assuming if you just try to run past this guy, it just doesn't work. No, it works. So why are we switching to 30 FPS so early? I wonder why people want to switch to 30 FPS so soon. Copium with light zombie. Is it copium? Is that what it is? Is it actually cope? Oops. Need to practice getting into that menu quickly. Spicy said it helps, but he also said the FBI. Yeah, I've heard the FBI outfit is something. also assuming that hugging that corner is what also, like, times that dodge just right. That dodge seems way more chill.
What the fuck does he mean, destined?
Seems that way. I just walk this whole thing. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that seems like pretty chill, honestly. Doesn't really seem that bad. So, I'm not sure if I can get him to go to the right spot every time in like an actual run, though. Let me see. We're on Insanity, Albert. But, I mean, if he ends up there, we could crouch the other way, open the lock. And then pretty much once you're in, it looks like you can just start running as soon as you get to the door. There's a bottle and the knife and then obviously the gun. So did we find some fucking YOLO line for this zombie up here? Because I'm nervous. You just hug and open the thing. Oh yeah, that sounds like that's going to be a freaking great idea. Can't wait, dude. I can't wait for that. That's going to be so fun, man. All right. I guess we need to reload the save here. Yeah. You know what I was thinking? Oh, he's so mad. Dude, he's pissed. Hold on. I was thinking that... What if we did it this way and we grabbed the band on the way in? That would put the corrosive in slot 4, but it would make this part more chill. Although it probably doesn't matter that much because we're going to be banking this stuff anyways. I mean, we don't have 8 slots full right now, so we probably could grab the ammo. Probably wouldn't be the worst thing. 30 FPS makes the band pick up slower. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Probably same thing for the, Dudeski, what are you doing, dude? What is that? That doesn't seem right. Let me try that again. Let me try that again. Oh, shit. Oh! I'm sure that this has something to do with me using a save file here. Sure, it's got something to do with that. Do wonder if that's consistent though to like do the hug setup. Saw me with crazy at GDQ. Oh yeah, it was a fun time. I had a good time at GDQ this year. Oh my, buddy. What is that? Oh, it's the pantry key. That's right. Forgot all about that. Dude, he's so mad. At least he's easy enough to dodge. I kind of want to see if I like crouch this, if this works well. Let me like walk here. Turn around, buddy. You bastard. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think, unfortunately, that the dude right here, his patrol pathing thing is just like not working. I'm not going to be able to practice him unless it's like a real run, unfortunately. It's not a big deal, but it seems like you just touch his shoulder, and then if you just open the lock, it's fine. And then we need to bank the... We got to bank a lot of stuff. We need to bank the Requiem. We need to bank both of the quartzes and the wristband. How is my inventory currently sorted right now? Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's about the best you can hope for, you. Okay. Cool. And then... Oh, yeah. We need the wrench, of course. That puts a wrench in slot 1, 2, which is nice. So I'm assuming that ammo-wise, he's just grabbing... Yeah, he's just grabbing all of the handgun ammo in here instead. Okay. Have Instastore take items from box. I'll have to look into that.
What the fuck?
Whoa. That seemed like that was not good. Hold on. We have 4 shots left. Yeah, this is not going to be super handsome. Surely we're fine with 2, right?
Give me a fucking
Surely we're
break.
fine with 2, right?
Oh, fuck.
Alright, so... Tab, Instastore, or take items from box. Ah, yeah. That's kind of huge. Okay. Kind of huge. Okay, that's fair, though. That's fair. All right, so we can grab the bottle. So the chef should be out of the way with this save file, I think, but I could be wrong. Oh, hi. That didn't work. Alright, let's try to do this whole segment. I definitely, like, did a lot of backtracking and stuff. So that could be why he's not in the right spot. I'm practicing right now, Falco. I'm learning a new route. Don't be a weirdo, man. You can command pull that? Yes, you can. I also didn't learn that until, like, my 4th playthrough, so don't feel bad. The timing there is so much weirder, I feel like. So much weirder.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, are we still? We're still doing the shot bait, right? At the top of the stairs, or no? No, we don't even bait the shot anymore. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, you jerk. Not cool, man. We don't even need the blood bag, so you basically just rush in there, grab the freaking thing, turn around, and hope for the best. Maybe. Here we go, Ness. This is fine. Alright, so I've noticed that some people shoot this guy, 'cause he's just in a super freaking weird spot. Oh, hello. This dude's easy enough to dodge. He's completely free, and then And then at this point, we are heading to the chief. We are heading to the chief. So he goes over there. No big deal. All these enemies are free to run by. We got to go to the wristband guy. And I just need to learn the lineup for this. This isn't a tough setup. You basically just need to, like, go back toward the locker, crouch near the stack of papers, and then when he falls... All right, let me just do this one step at a time here. I don't know if the enemy pathing is going to be messed up if I do this, so we'll have to probably try this a couple ways, but let's do that. And just see what happens. If the surgeon were to live, that would be kind of unfortunate, but let's see here. Alright, so I see this right here. So you need to line up with, like, where the paper's, like, crumpled right there. I'm assuming he's looking all the way down. And then look up. And then as soon as he flips over, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Four-piece combo. Walk state for the slashes? Yeah, okay. That's fair.
Of course it gets up.
Can I not... Why in the world was that not... That doesn't make any sense. Why did it not... Oh, crouch only has 1 slash. Ah, I see. Okay. So you have to, like, stand up when this happens.
Of course it gets up.
Oh god. Oh god. I mean, basically that, right? Need to work on that. 1 crouch slash, stand up, triple slash. I see, okay. Let's give it another shot.
Of course it gets up.
Why am I not doing enough to... Oh, I'm a dumbass. You know why? Because I forgot to grab the charm. Haha. We gotta go through this all again. Forgot to grab the charm that gives you the knife damage. Because I'm a silly boy. I am a silly, silly boy. Sorry, it just gives me plenty of opportunity to practice the nonsense, right? Oh boy. Yep. You know, I genuinely wanted to see if I could squeeze past him there. It doesn't work. It's my opinion on medicinal heroin in 2026. I don't have an opinion, buddy. I don't know what to tell you there. I know you've been dying to know my thoughts, but I don't really... I haven't thought about that a single time until you mentioned it, so... Tap, 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 tap. Dude, yeah, I did it again. The frickin' charm. Okay, we'll get it. We'll get it on the way out. Everybody's got their own little memes. Me forgetting to grab the stuff.
What the fuck? Why is it still moving? Give me a fucking break.
How many shots do we actually need in the pistol for Emily defense? Is it 2? How many do we actually need? We need...
Fuck.
Because we bottle and then we knife. First set. I think we just need 1, right? For the business suit guy. You know what doesn't sound super fun though is the fact that I'm going to take that thing out of storage and it's going to go in slot 1. That part's kind of uncool. So it would actually, this would actually be the inventory. The one on the ground after the business suit. Oh yeah. Okay, so 4 shots is ideal. Okay, makes sense. Well, we're gonna have to figure out a better inventory setup there. I'm not a huge fan of that. But... No, don't, dude. Don't. Jesus. Fucking loser, bro. Yep. Still think shooting the box is a decent move.
Can't hurt to pick some. I guess.
Would you go away, bro? Come on. Oh shit. Yeah, it might be better to shoot. All right, so I think now we can probably redo the save. And then what are we looking at? Okay, that's not too bad.
Pancreas moves.
Of course it gets up.
Yeah, get him. I feel like if that were to happen, I've seen Spicy just like push through those two before, but it seems super sus. Seems so sus. I don't know how I feel about that. Why is this dude like not going to the light switch? Broski, what is that, dude? What is that? Forgot the band? Wait, I thought... I'm an idiot, yeah. I totally forgot the band. You're right about that. Oh my god, dude. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it, dude. That's what happens when I stream at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Cannot deny the gas has been extracted.
Of course he gets up.
That's fine. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's why this zombie was in a weird spot. Oh, wow, no, it's definitely the save file too, but yeah. Shh. He didn't see me. Good. Okay. So we have to grab the whiteboard ammo here. Which is like a second. It's not even that big of a deal.
Can't tell which button's which.
Braille.
Braille.
Now, do I need to aggro these guys? Look, what's the deal here? I think we do need to aggro them, right? Like we just do like a distract shot or something. Otherwise, the one guy is like in the way. Yeah, you just shoot over there to aggro. Okay. Alright, so I mean, we're still not even over 8 slots right now, so that's chill. I can probably afford to carry extra ammo. Never knew what Braille was till this game? Really? Interesting. I already triggered can't hurt to pick some, so I'm gonna have to do the skip here, but that's okay. Only reason that even happened? Literally, only reason that happened is because of the save files. I feel like honestly this isn't that bad.
There's some buttons with Braille in them.
Now, I'm assuming that Skull Charm is still like kinda off the table for now. Yeah, I think Skull Charm is after all of this. Yeah. Bottle. Okay. I know where I'm going.
Push the buttons in this order. Star.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you could technically grab the Skull Charm as soon as you grab this because we have the extra slots. Alright, you actually don't want to go this way. Yeah, you don't want to go that way at all. You want to go the diagonal way through here. It makes it free. But he was in the right spot at least, so that's good.
Of course he gets up.
Oh god. Oh, oh Jesus! That was rough. Yeah, warfare. Thank you for the good luck. That was a little scary.
can't tell which button's which.
Your goal? I would like to get like a 135-ish. Excuse me. Very tired.
What do you want me to read?
What do you want me to read?
There's some buttons with braille on them. Can you read them and then push the buttons in this order? Star,
That didn't work. Okay.
star, moon, sun.
Yeah, you could grab the skull charm. Could grab it when I do the other stuff.
To keep it together.
I'm thinking about that. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I'm thinking about it. Really, Chief? Really?
Don't worry, it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, don't worry about that. What did I do wrong there? I did something wrong. A little late? Yeah, it's a little late. I'm not gonna have a super long stream today, but it's gonna be just long enough for me to feel like I made some progress on RIP knife. I basically just want to learn the first like 20 minutes of the run all over again. Well, probably closer to like 25, but you know, pretty much through basement. But I don't even know if I'll make it that far. I'm fucking tired, man.
For Christ's sake, what's up?
Oh. See if we squeeze. Haha, it worked. It worked! I can't believe it. Can't believe it worked.
This must be it.
Rail.
I can't tell which button's which. Braille.
It is tempting to make a save here, but I don't know how that's gonna affect the zombies when we come through. Hold on, let me see what Spicy's doing on this line. I've done this line before and it was fine. Okay, I see. What do you want me to read?
There's some buttons with braille on them. Can you read them and then
There's like streaming at your 7 a.m. like ever? Yeah, I haven't streamed DGen hours in like
star,
a hot minute.
to keep it together, son.
It has been a while. Good. Alright, so I need to make a save before we start this.
Thank God.
go.
Here.
That's funny. That's a funny one.
Here.
All right, so you go boom. Hold on. What's the pathing here? So you throw the bottle, you push, and then it's 1, 2, 3, and then 1 slash. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1. Hey, thank you, Warfare. Appreciate it. I think you get one. You get one failed swipe, right? I think maybe not.
Here it is.
I think you get one, but I could be wrong. Dude, okay. I keep getting the freaking.
Here.
I gotta make sure I stop running there. There we go. Bonk. Body shot work? Yeah, body shot works. Okay. Yeah, that's where I'm going wrong for sure. Bonk. Okay, and Kame was saying something about how I should switch to the pistol here and then back to the bottle because I guess you get like a faster throw. All right, hold on.
Here.
Yeah, it's like super slow by comparison. Okay. Now, should we be like doing a headshot here, right? Okay. All right. We got this. We totally have this, right? Hold on. We totally don't have this.
Here.
There we go. Bonk. Push. Sure. Bonk. Okay, we just go ahead and do the one shot there, then we go headshot. Buddy! What? Okay. Maybe we don't want to shoot him first. Hold on. Let me see what this... Let me see here. Okay, yeah, you wanna do the shot after. Okay.
Here it is. That is horrible. That was so bad.
Right, how do I make sure that I consistently get this set up every time? Push him like into it, right? There we go. Nope. Okay. Yeah, no, we're doing the bottle strat, 100%. 100% doing the bottle strats. For now. I feel like that's too much durability, right?
Here it is. Here.
Yeah, that was way too much. Oh!
Here.
Bonk. Push. Alright, so how much? That's like almost exactly 50% durability remaining. Bonk. Now, dude, come on.
Here.
I feel like my durability is just like ever so slightly off
Here.
if you don't get the collat there, but maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's definitely taking too much durability.
Here.
You can't crouch because you only get one slash instead of the three-piece combo. Dude, I swear that the dude that's like getting up, you just don't freaking hit him, man. Jeez.
Here it is.
He just does not want to get hit. I gotta push him more into the guy.
Here.
I gotta push him way more into the guy.
Here.
That was a little silly.
Here.
Okay. Okay. I'm getting trolled now. Cool, man. Cool, man. Alright, you know what? Oh, dude, what? Dude, I feel like it's just so easy to end up not getting the right knife attack.
Here it is.
Oh, buddy boy.
Here it is.
I'm trying to hit the freaking shift key there, but I just feel like I'm not getting it.
Here.
Oh my god. Cool.
Here.
I feel like that collat's just completely unreliable. Okay. Let's watch it back again. What in the world is going on? Push. I think I'm standing too close. I think that's what it is.
Here.
That's fine, whatever. Okay. That's how it goes. Like it? Grab the ammo, and I'm assuming we're burning down to just like a full mag at this point. Although I would guess that we probably are actually okay. No, we actually can burn down to 6. Okay. Well, we need to practice this kill a few more times. Yeah, I was definitely standing too close right here. He's actually pretty chill with the bottle. One extra slash can cost you the durability. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it fairly chill. He went turbo. That's so cool. I feel like what I'd rather do here is just freaking shoot this guy. But obviously, I'd have to react fast enough to try to save the knife durability. That's fine. Good news is that, like, you don't have to loot the room here, so makes it super easy to just get out of there once that guy dies. Dude, that's so bad on durability. Good lord. You gotta be at like 50% after that kill.
Here.
He's gonna... Dude, he's got freaking dodgeball skills, bro. Good lord, man. Did you see that? He was just like, oh! Not today, sir.
Here.
Oops. Hold on. You want to come in? Boom. Boom. My god, what a mess.
Here it is.
Okay. I have no idea when the next turn is going to be. 7. There might not be another one. Who knows? Yep, and just like that, my durability is going to be fucked.
Here.
Nope. Come on, dude.
Here.
I wonder if it's just not even worth doing the early bottle on this particular one. Because he acts super fucking weird.
Here.
There we go. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know how late I'm going to be on. I'm pretty tired, but I did want to at least make an appearance today because I haven't streamed in a few days. Now, dude, I literally that pisses me off so much. I'm trying to do the pistol there, but I keep forgetting to switch back. I literally keep forgetting to switch back. I need to do it right there. I need to do it right there.
Stars.
Here it is.
Yo, Noel, thank you for the 5 gifted. Holy shit, thank you. Appreciate that. That's probably fine. Oh, except for that part. That's cool. Yep. That's cool.
Here it is.
Oh, that's what he does. He goes, oh.
Here.
Hate that, man. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking lose it, man. I'm gonna lose it. He's a ninja.
Here.
That's bad. Cool, dude. Cool.
Here.
Gosh, just getting the collat set up there is really tough.
Here.
This is rough, dude. Just for fucking memes here. So it seems okay to do 2 slashes there.
Here it is.
Okay, that range is so bad, dude. So bad.
Here it is.
I didn't mean to. Dude, re-equipping the pistol sucks. It's so bad, man.
Here.
Nice. Bye. Get out of here, you jerk.
Here it is.
Okay, we're getting it. We're getting it. It's happening.
Here.
Oh god. That was awful. Getting all the collats on that knife setup there is just so rough, man. I feel like what's happening though is I'm not pushing this dude quite into the right spot. Here we go. Good to see. You get a little bit of leeway on this guy.
Here it is.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Sensi. I mean, I think the important thing is just that you get them like kind of close. But the problem is that where you bottle that guy is like it's random where he ends up, because if he turbos, then he ends up in a completely different spot than he should be. Something like that. These two guys aren't that bad as long as you don't miss.
Here it is.
Yeah, he trolls, dude. Like, you get pushed when the other guy's getting up. It just pushes him, or it pushes you rather, pushes you to a spot that puts you further away. Wrong gun. Cool. Oh my god. Broski, I need you to behave, please. I care more about the first set of enemies than the other two. Dude, I always expect that he's gonna do... I always expect that he's just gonna freaking run and do the juke, but he doesn't all the time. Yeah, and then, yep, and then he just does it. Cool. Cool, dude. So cool, man. And the thing that's the worst about that is you get locked into wherever you're aiming. Like, I can't correct my aim after I throw the bottle. See, like if I'm like moving the mouse around and then I click, it just freezes you into that spot. So you can't correct it after you start throwing, which really sucks. hate him. I hate him, dude.
Here.
No, I don't think you want to shoot him first. And then... What a dick, dude. Jeez. Jeez Louise, this man, so annoying. You've got like probably a second to spare with that guy.
Here.
Oh, you bastard, dude. Come on, man. Please.
Here.
He's such a little shit, dude. I mean, that still killed him, so.
Here.
I feel like just waiting for him at the doorway probably makes the most sense. Also, it seems way better. Yeah, I like that actually. Yeah, that's not bad. It seems like you want to wait. You want to wait until the first zombie here starts to get up after the bottle. That seems to be the timing for the knife setup here. He still has to land in the right spot, but you don't want to just like instantly go for the knife. Yeah, I don't like pushing him to the left. I feel like pushing him to the left just doesn't freaking work, man. How many hours do I have? A couple hundred. Come on, man.
Here.
I don't like this.
Here.
Don't like this one bit. I mean, I feel like I understand what I have to do. That was close.
Here.
What a dick. Come on, man.
Here.
Can't seem to get the right setup here, dude. Okay, so we need to get behind him before he fully recovers. Yeah, new strats. Well, I wouldn't say that they're really new anymore, but the ragdoll's pretty funny. All right, I think we have enough of an understanding here. It's not perfect, but it is what it is. I at least want to get through basement before I call it for the day, so we gets to get things going here.
Come here.
It's my PV 147.
I thought that thing was dead.
Right. When's the last time you brushed your teeth?
I'm glad that FBI agent got away.
FBI?
Yeah, Grace Ashcroft. Victor kidnapped her.
What? Why?
I don't know. That not, dude, how is he still alive? Like, seriously, how does one live through that? Makes no sense. Absolutely no sense. down 5 shells, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You're fired. This place is infested.
This place is infested. His office should be upstairs.
What a heckin' shame.
What a fucking shit. One thing after another. Every single time.
Every single time.
Well, that's my cardio for the week.
We gotta learn the basements. Every single time. Leon, looking a little bloody there, bud.
Office.
Nice work. Lock it up.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Emergency lock.
Bingo. I have the IP address. Just
Get 'em.
give me a minute.
Get 'em.
And I'm in.
Okay, hit me. Sherry, you're killing me.
You're killing me.
I found some information about our illness.
Our symptoms confirm a T-virus infection.
Oh! He's like, no. God damn it. Right? He's pierced. Alright, let's see here. Let's look at the basement strats. Every single time. Alright, so you run through.
Hang on, Emily. I'm coming.
3 headshots. We call this the 3-piece.
Why is this under the hospital?
We call this the double 3-piece. Okay. Really? That's cool. Whatever. That should have been a 3-piece. Every single time.
Why is this under the hospital?
3 headshots, 3 knife slashes. Yeah, I don't think that works, dog. I mean, maybe it does. But I think the durability might still be okay, but I'd rather not get in that habit. We got to make sure that we press shift to get the right slashes here. Otherwise, it just makes things take longer. And I'm giving up the time save that I'm getting from doing this in the first place. There. That's it right there, dude. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Every single time. All right, this dude right here is also getting the Rip Knife special, and it's the last of the Rip Knife specials. 1 headshot, 3 jabbers. And there it goes. The Rip Knife. That is the point where we say rip to the Rip Knife. All right, so I see some people are bottling this guy. But I don't have a bottle, so I'm assuming we're going for the 2-piece. Then what? Then what? Then what do we do? Right? Then what? Hmm? Actually, no, I think what we're supposed to do... I think what we're supposed to do is do the shots on the way out, not on the way in. Every single time. Bonk. It's kind of nice, though, that we get 2 kills down here still with the Rip Knife. Buddy. Oh, what? Buddy. Buddy, you don't need to do that. Buddy, it doesn't need to be like that. Come on, come on, dude. Come on, dude. All right, well, this dude is like Giga free, as is the other guy over here, so... Getting down a bottle kind of sucks. I think I might be able to get away with a save right here. That's cozy enough. Alright, we need to be super, super careful. Okay, so he's an asshole, is basically what you're saying. Right? I know what it sounds like. I know what it sounds like. Brutal. Really? Buddy. Buddy. There's gotta be a way to get him like out of the way that doesn't involve bottling. So right.
You can do this.
Hypothetically, this works, right? Right? Hypothetically, that's totally fine. No big deal. You pretend that that's fine. That zombie, I think we can find a way to get around him. He's just kind of a jerk. Totally fine. Plenty of green herbs around, right? No big deal. I'm so damn tired. I mean, that's chill. That's chill enough. Alright, I want to see how Spicy gets past this other dude. Alright, so she shows up. Dip in there real quick. A little quick 2-shot. Okay, so 2 shots with the pistol seems to get by this guy pretty quick. Oh god, dude, no. Dude, no. No, dude.
You can do this.
No, would you knock that off? Really, broski?
It's two.
And obviously, this is all just... I feel like maybe shooting him once for aggro and then somehow dodging him at that point when he turns around probably makes the most sense. Something like that. Something like that.
Barely made it.
No, you fucker. Actually, that might have been fine. I might have saved it. Ah, what, dude? Come on, man. Man. Are you serious, dude? Come on. Come on, dude. Unbelievable, man. I have to do this whole thing over. Honestly, I feel like most of this is fine. What I really need to mess with, though, is getting past these just couple of absolute stinkers in the way of zombies. Buddy! Buddy boy, come on, man. Buddy boy. Just... Oh, I'm dead. Okay, that's... No. Yeah. From full HP. I thought I had the skull charm. I guess I didn't pick up the skull charm. Whatever. I was late. Late on the shot.
You can do this.
Dude, I am way too tired for this shit. Oh, what? Dude, okay, what are you doing, lady? Thank you, jeez. I wonder if I could make a save here. I mean, obviously it's gonna mess up Marie, but I feel like I need to practice this guy. Like, he just doesn't have a good setup. I was thinking something like that, where we like shoot and bait and then have like a clear path out. Oh, okay. So never mind. He's just freaking. Well, we can wait for him. I guess that's fine. Like, if we put him here. The problem is he's way too fast after he aggroes. Like, I need to be in a position where he is just not in the way. Let me try something here. What if we did something like this? Oh, that could work actually. So he's at the switch, and then we go. Not like that. That's not correct. It's not even correct. Turned right out the bottle. Well, I'm using the bottle in Emily defense instead because I just really don't like that third zombie. That's fine right there, actually. That's totally chill. We just have to go a little wide when we get up there. It's a little bit of a wide line, but it's probably no faster, or it's probably no slower than bottling him anyways. Because you have to stand still while you bottle. And then if he's just gone like that, that's even better. Because he's, yeah, that's actually nice. It looks like you can sometimes just get him to lunge. And he just like ends up out of the way anyways. What if I just don't even, what if I don't even shoot? What if we just like, what if we just like find some weird freaking line right here where he just misses and we don't have to waste the bullets? Nah, I think we might still need to shoot him. So get up there. Oh, what? That reset has staggered? Really? That doesn't make no sense. Dude, he woke up like early as shit. What was that? Do the same as you do later in the basement. Walk up close on the left and shift sneak. I don't know. He definitely takes notice eventually. Alright, let's try it again. I feel like I'm getting a breakout every time. Could be save file memes though, it's hard to say. Oh god, that's so close, dude. It's so close. Okay. I mean, that's definitely a situation where the butthole is definitely clenched quite a bit. Yeah, you gotta kind of hug the crate on the way out. Otherwise, I feel like it doesn't work.
That's two.
Yeah, because he lunges and then he misses. Like, you're actually baiting a lunge that doesn't land.
That's two.
God. Yeah, it's super dicey, but it works. Okay. We'd have the skull charm by now anyways, so... I don't know why I don't have it equipped now. It's a little silly. But fine. We're fine. Check something here. We just go like that. Can we... Yeah, we can close that. Okay. Okay. Well, this setup here is not too bad. I feel like this is like pretty generous on the spot that you can stand. So cooked. The only reason that didn't work, I think, is because of the save file. I think the save file is messing with me right now.
Barely made it.
No, don't. Guess even if you take a hit there, it's probably not that big of a deal. Plenty of heals down here anyways.
The smell.
Let me see what the deal is up here. So up here on the way back, the zombie just like walks away and you can just yoink the plugs at max range and then run around the right side, and it looks like that misses. Now hold on. Yeah, you can just crouch like right before. Okay. Okay. That's actually way more chill than I thought it would be, honestly. I'm pretty sure she's gonna frickin' troll over here too. Just keep hugging the right wall and it'll still miss, yeah. Yeah, that guy seems like he's not that bad, honestly. Alright, so when we get back in here, we have another glass bottle, but I think we're saving that, yeah. Alright, we're still gonna try to do the distract shot. Oh, does she knock the guy down? Huh, okay. I think she knocks him down or something. Finally got Orphanage Skip working. They fixed it on Capcom's end. Wow, it's probably the patch. We have to down patch now because they also they patched out the freaking tech for the insta-hunk kill and all that stuff, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Okay. I'm trying to see here because this is just not a good spot to do all this. It seems like the best save that I have is this one. See if I can run it back. With like hopefully the right enemy positioning and stuff too. No, Enigma. If you haven't down patched yet, that's probably why. Oh! Rip, dude. No skis. His cycle might be wrong here too because I'm like using a save file. I mean, I got the plug, so it's good. You know, I did get the plug. There's plenty of herbs down here, so. Right, so we could totally, if we wanted to, we just shut that door on the way through here. scared. No, 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 no. Don't you do that. Go away. Oh, God. Okay. Skull Charm, that'd probably be a lot more chill. But yeah, that was, scary.
The smell.
Can you use Skull Charm anymore? No, you can. I just don't have it on this, like, I have it, I just forgot to grab it from the box. That makes sense. All right, Spicy does this thing like coming into this room where he goes into the corner and he like waits for the lights to go off. Oh, God. No. Well, you know, that's fun. That's fun. Okay, so you go to the corner. You do, you just like wait for the focus, I guess. And then you do the shot. He gets knocked over. And then you yoink. Okay, well. Yeah. That makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Okay. Well, I think I have what I need right now. I want to practice basement a little bit more tomorrow, but I'm not going to be staying up all night tonight. I just wanted to pop on for a few hours. So it's up to everybody. I'm going to be doing a normal, regular kind of stream tomorrow. It probably won't be at 9, but it'll be sometime in the mid to late morning. First person's faster. Victor fights, so basically leaving Leon third person after Hunk. You have a better fight with Victor. I feel like that's cope. I don't feel like what perspective you're in after you leave Hunk is going to matter much with Victor, but who knows? This game's weird. Yep, I'm going to call it for the night, though, Chad. Thank you all for hanging out. Appreciate it. It was a fun time. Be sure to follow the stream. Depending on which app you're on, whether that be the Tickety Talk, the red app, or the purple app, or follow me on all of them. It's up to you. Plenty of new TikToks coming in as well. We have a commercial dropping in a few days. It's going to be pretty sick. Can't wait. But yeah, I wanna study up on basement a little bit, and when I'm not as tired, I think we'll definitely fare pretty well. I think we will definitely fare well. I am gonna raid somebody before we go, though, so if y'all are watching on that beautiful purple app, stick around while we raid somebody. Send you over to Mr. Lobes. Haven't raided Maxi in some time. All right, thank you, everybody. Thank you. I'll be back in not too long. Probably like 8 hours, 9 hours, something like that. I'm just going to go get some sleep. All that good stuff. But yeah, appreciate it. And thank you for the warm welcome back, everybody. I know I took a couple days off and just been focused on some other stuff and doing a lot of work behind the scenes, getting everything nice and clean for the future stream stuff we have going on. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So thank you, everybody. Socials are going to come into the chat as well. Follow me up on social media. Appreciate you all. And you guys have a good night, and I'll see you in a few hours. Peace out.
Hold by gyromancy.
Yo. Hey, Blade. Thanks for the raid, dude.